Alrighty guys, so welcome into today's video. Today we're gonna go ahead and start Sly Cooper 1. I was kind of hesitant to be posting this just because it's a really old game. We're gonna wait a second. I think when the game first boots up, it's gonna show you that that it was from like 2002 to 2005, I believe. So it's already going on 20 years, which is just utterly insane. And that's from the original release. Sly Cooper, the collection, I think it came out like 2013. When, yeah, around 2013, I would say. Since we are streaming, there might be a little bit of lag, or like images might be depixelated. Y'all kind of know what I mean, so just a heads up. But yeah, like I said in my previous video, the only way you can really play Sly Cooper is if you have your original PS2 or even PS3 technically, or you have a PlayStation Now subscription. I currently actually do still have my PS2 and PS3. I grew up playing video games, so I actually have just like collected all my old systems and kind of taken, I would say, decent care of them. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. By the way, as a side note, I'm gonna try not to talk so much during the cutscenes, especially if it's a dialogue cutscene. Okay, yeah, see, 2002. It's pretty neat to know that Clockwork, he is actually the very first person or character that we see. It's not even Sly. You would think that Sly would be the first character or that we would see, but it's actually Clockwork. Which I think really, I don't know if it was intentional, if the developers meant to do that, but it really does add into the whole storyline of he really does hate the Sly Cooper lineage. And also on that note, I'm kind of curious on what is y'all's favorite villain. I'm gonna be a little biased, and I'm actually like Clockwork is my favorite villain, but I'm pretty curious on who y'all like or who's underrated.
Sly, come in! Sly, do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
By the way, if it wasn't obvious, this actually takes place in Paris. Another quick note, I noticed in each level that the coins are themed to your specific level. So this is mainly about police headquarters and Carmelita, so the coins have a star. It's supposed to simplify like a badge.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
So I think the research or the book that Bentley was talking to is actually the Thievius Raccoonus. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I don't know where else he would get his research from, but it's just funny that, you know, he's probably read it more than Sly. So another quick note I just wanted to kind of throw out there, that's actually the end of the mission down there in the very bottom right corner. So I didn't know about this glitch, but you can technically like jump off and, you know, just kind of skip everything, and yeah, just pretty much skip everything. But we're not gonna do that. It's
Be
gonna be a
extra
walkthrough.
careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp. Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
You know, I'm kind of curious. They look very young. I'm kind of curious how
Way
old
to
you
go,
think
Sly.
everyone
This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Just so you know, it's always the same code. I'm not sure if it's the same code in the other
You
levels.
got it. If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Yeah, you see, they look very young. I don't know. I'm having a really hard time in guessing their age, but I would assume, because like Murray and Bentley, they honestly look like 10. Sly Cooper looks probably like the oldest, like a teenager.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Aha, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Seeing like, speaking about the age, like Carmelita, she looks a lot older than all of them. If I had to guess, I would say maybe like teenage years, like 10 through 13.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been
You
searching
know what,
for
Murray?
all these
I just
years.
realized Murray's driving.
This,
I'm
I
gonna
could
bump it
avenge
up
my
to
family and
15.
regain possession of our most
16
valued
at the
treasure.
most.
It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Okay, yeah, so the movies are just going to be the cutscenes that we're going to be collecting throughout the game.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
So I do want to go ahead and just leave it right there. I don't want this video to get too long. So in our next video, we are going to go see Sir Raleigh. Real quick, before I let y'all go, I did want to mention that it was pretty neat to know in that cutscene, the book is being held by Sir Raleigh, and they're ripping the pages out in the sequence that we're going to be facing these villains. I thought that was pretty neat, but yeah, like I said, we'll be playing this in the next video, so stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.